Hello basketball fans, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. We've got an exciting NCAA men's basketball matchup to discuss today. It's the Florida Gators facing off against the Kentucky Wildcats, and there's a lot to unpack here. This showdown is set for January 31st, 2024, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's all happening at the iconic Rupp Arena at Central Bank Center. The Gators, with a 14-6 record, are taking on the slightly better 15-4 Wildcats. This game promises to be a thrilling display of college basketball prowess. Let's dive into the stats. The Florida Gators have had a great season so far, marked by consistent scoring and an effective offensive strategy. On the flip side, their defense has struggled at times, and turnovers could pose problems. The Kentucky Wildcats, on the other hand, have been outscoring their opponents with a higher field goal percentage and impressive three-point shooting. They excel in ball security, which could be crucial in this matchup. Now, let's take a look at a key player matchup. Walter Clayton Jr. for the Gators and Antonio Reeves for the Wildcats are two talented guards known for their scoring prowess. Both can erupt offensively thanks to their outside shooting and ability to create their own shot. Reeves holds the edge in efficiency, while Clayton is the superior distributor. Their porous defense suggests this could be a high-scoring affair between the two. As for the betting odds, they are yet to be determined. But it's crucial to consider both teams' performance trends and key player matchups when planning your betting strategy. In terms of betting trends, the Gators have been performing well recently, both straight up and against the spread. On the other hand, the Wildcats have struggled to cover the spread but have a strong record at home. In our analysis, Kentucky's home advantage and superior scoring efficiency might give them a slight edge. However, Florida's resilience cannot be underestimated. The outcome could swing based on small margins, making it a classic example requiring expert college basketball analysis. So, our betting pick and prediction for this game are Kentucky Wildcats 78, Florida Gators 73. Thank you for joining us on Platinum Cappers. Enjoy the game, and may your basketball picks bring you success. Greetings basketball enthusiasts, and welcome to another thrilling episode of Platinum Cappers. Today, we've got an exciting NCAA men's basketball matchup between the Northwestern Wildcats and the Purdue Boilermakers. This game promises to be a high-stakes showdown that showcases the best of collegiate basketball prowess. In one corner, we have the Northwestern Wildcats, boasting a commendable 15-5 record, and in the other corner, the formidable Purdue Boilermakers, who stand tall with an impressive 19-2 standing. This contest is a testament to top-tier sports handicapping and promises to captivate fans with its intensity. The game is set in the legendary Mackey Arena and will be broadcasted on BTN at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, offering fans a front-row seat to this enthralling Big Ten showdown. Northwestern has had an outstanding season thus far, with an average score of 74.4 points per game. Their efficient field goal shooting, three-point accuracy, and strong free throw performance are hallmarks of their success. However, they'll need to watch their turnovers and fouls against Purdue's defense. Speaking of Purdue, they match Northwestern in several statistical categories, including points per game and field goal percentage. What sets them apart is the presence of Zach Edey, who excels both offensively and defensively. Purdue also has a commendable road record against the spread, indicating their adaptability under variable circumstances. Now, let's take a look at the key matchup to watch. Boo Buie, the talented guard for Northwestern, goes head-to-head against Zach Edey, the forceful center for Purdue. Buie has been averaging 18.5 points per game and is known for his shooting skills, but he'll face the challenge of finishing over Edey's towering presence. On the other side, Edey has been a force for the Boilermakers, averaging 22.9 points and 11.4 rebounds per game. This matchup pits Buie's quickness and shot-making against Edey's sheer size and dominance inside. It's a battle in the paint that will go a long way in deciding the game. As for the betting odds, they are yet to be determined, but they will be a significant indicator of the expected outcome. So, keep an eye out for those updates. Now, let's look at the betting trends. Northwestern has gone 3-2 against the spread in their last 5 games, while Purdue is 3-2 ATS in their last 5 contests. The over has hit in 5 of Northwestern's last 5 games, and in 4 of Purdue's last 5 overall. In the final analysis, this game is shaping up to be a closely contested battle. Northwestern's ability to keep up with Purdue's scoring while managing turnovers and fouls will be key. On the other hand, Purdue's physical advantage, particularly with Edey's presence, could be the deciding factor. In terms of betting, Purdue seems to be the safer pick, especially considering their home advantage and stronger performance against the spread on the road. For those interested in prop bets in over, under, the trend suggests leaning towards the over, given both teams' recent high-scoring games. So, for our betting pick and prediction, we predict the Purdue Boilermakers to secure a 78-72 victory over the Northwestern Wildcats. Thank you for joining us on Platinum Cappers. Enjoy the game, and may your basketball picks bring you success. Greetings basketball fans, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we've got an electrifying NCAA men's basketball matchup that's been highly anticipated by fans and handicappers alike. It's the Providence Friars going head-to-head with the Huskies in a thrilling showdown. This clash of collegiate titans is scheduled for Wednesday, January 31, 2024, at the iconic Harry A. Gamble Pavilion. It's not just a game. It's a challenge for handicappers and sports enthusiasts alike. Providence, with a commendable 14-6 record, faces off against the formidable Huskies, who boast an impressive 18-2 standing. This game is ripe for handicapped game predictions, and we're here to break it down for you. Providence's season has been characterized by a balanced approach on both ends of the court. They average 74.2 points per game with efficient shooting and excel at drawing fouls and making free throws. Defensively, they control the boards and block shots effectively. On the other hand, the Huskies have been a powerhouse offensively this season, averaging 81.1 points per game with impressive shooting percentages. They also dominate the rebounding game, creating second-chance opportunities. Now, let's look at a key matchup to watch. Devin Carter, the high-scoring guard for Providence, goes up against Cam Spence, known for his efficiency on the court. Carter averages 18.6 points, while Spence contributes with 15.4 points per game. This matchup pits Carter's high-volume scoring ability against Spence's more efficient offensive approach. As for the betting odds, they are yet to be determined, but based on team performances, UConn might emerge as the favorites. However, Providence's ability to cover the spread, especially in away games, suggests there's value in considering them, particularly if the spread is generous. Providence's trends indicate an exciting, competitive battle is likely on Wednesday night. With a 4-1 road ATS record, they seem undervalued as nearly a touchdown underdog in this matchup. On the other hand, recent trends heavily favor UConn. Riding a 5-game win streak both straight up and ATS, the Huskies have been dominating opponents. Their efficient offense led by Spence has them rolling currently. In conclusion, considering the stats and trends, my final thoughts lean towards a high-scoring game with UConn likely taking the win. However, Providence's resilience, particularly in away games, makes them a good pick against the spread. The key will be in the shooting efficiency of both teams and their ability to control the rebounding battle. For those seeking free college basketball predictions, a sensible approach would be to consider the over in total points, given both teams' tendencies. As for a direct pick, UConn seems to have the edge, but Providence's ability to cover the spread should not be underestimated. So, our betting pick and prediction for this game are UConn Huskies 78, Providence Friars 71. Thank you for joining us on Platinum Cappers. Enjoy the game, and may your basketball picks bring you success.